News headlines 30th September 2021. Tunisia's president appoints Nejla Bowden Romdhane as the country's first female prime minister, nearly 2 months after his power grab. Reports Al Jazeera. Taliban plan to temporarily adopt parts of 1964 constitution. Reports Indian Express. High levels of maternal and child undernutrition continue to plague India, UNICEF official. Reports The Hindu. Probe shows use of toxic material in firecrackers, Supreme Court. Reports The Hindu. Cabinet approves continuation of Prime Minister Poshan scheme in schools for 5 more years. Also clears doubling of Neemuch-Ratlam railway line in Madhya Pradesh at cost of rupees 1095 crore rupees. Reports AIR. The centre has approved capital infusion of 4,400 crore rupees into ECGC to boost exports sector. Reports AIR. Defence Acquisition Council clears proposals worth over 13,000 crore rupees for armed forces. Reports AIR. Prime Minister Narendra Modi inaugurated the Institute of Petrochemicals Technology in Jaipur today. Also laid foundation stone of 4 new medical colleges in Rajasthan. Reports AIR. Yesterday, the cabinet approved listing of ECGC through initial public offer on stock exchange. Reports AIR. Retired officers, judges, former police chiefs, Delhi police pulls out security after audit. Reports Indian Express. States' fear over GST regime have come true, Tamil Nadu Finance Minister. Reports Hindu. Nipah antibodies found in bat samples in Kozhikode. Reports Hindu. Punjab turmoil snowballs into major crisis for Congress party. Amrinder Singh, I am not joining BJP, but I am leaving Congress. I cannot handle insult. Amrinder Singh met Home Minister Amit Shah at his house in Delhi yesterday. Reports Hindu and NDTV. Amazon launches robot Astro to roll around house. Reports The Hindu. Chennai's first police museum that showcases the history of our men and women in khaki. Reports The Hindu. 29 students in Mumbai's KAIM Medical College test positive for COVID-19. 27 are fully vaccinated. Reports NDTV. New MG Aster Smart Compact SUV launched in India. Reports NDTV. Air Force officer alleges to finger test. Sexual history questions in rape probe. Reports NDTV. Navjot Sidhu will continue to be Punjab Congress chief. Issue will be resolved soon, says advisor. Reports NDTV. 23,529 fresh COVID-19 cases in India and 311 deaths, 24% higher than yesterday. Reports NDTV and Times of India. More than 88 crore 34 lakh COVID-19 vaccine doses administered so far under nationwide vaccination drive. Recovery rate stands at 97.85%. Reports AIR. Niti Aayog member Dr. VK Paul says safe festivities will be determining factor in fight against COVID-19. Reports AIR. Ministry of Defence approves procurement of military hardware worth over 13,000 crore rupees. Reports Indian Express. Day of reckoning for Mamta Banerjee as Bhawanipur votes in bypoll today. Reports NDTV. Madhya Pradesh Chief Minister Shivraj Chauhan met Prime Minister of India in Delhi today to discuss central schemes in state. Reports NDTV. Yesterday, Kapil Sibal told on Navjot Sidhu crisis in Congress, there is no precedent now. We don't know who is taking decisions. Today, at Kapil Sibal's home, car damaged in protests after his criticism of Gandhi's. Reports NDTV. In Bengaluru, 60 students test COVID positive. School shut till 20th October. Reports NDTV. Airtel fined millions in this nation for cheating customers of call time. Reports NDTV. Sensex falls 287 points. Nifty ends below 17,650 as markets fall for third day in a row dragged by Infosys, ICICI Bank. Reports NDTV. Kannada television actress Sovjane dies by suicide, hands herself to death. Reports Times of India. Early signs of dementia can appear 18 years before diagnosis, as per study. Reports Times of India. Yesterday, court orders in camera hearing in domestic violence case against rapper Yo-Yo Honey Singh. Reports Times of India. Even after 10 months, farmers' protest shows no signs of waning. Reports Indian Express. Thank you. Please subscribe free to Intelligency News to get more videos on important news. Also, like and share if you find our videos really updating, useful and informative. Thank you again and see you in the next news update.